father himself. Are you not entertained? Oh, the left hand nutmegging. And what you like about it,
difficult if you allow them to score here.
Chris Paul runs by Conley, dishes inside.
Seconds of the first half. Paul, stumbling, what a hit.
Take it all the way to the basket right here through 4 San Antonio Spurs.
What a move by Chris Paul. They'll review it, but it appeared that he got an
inch of open room in the lane. He'll find it. Paul again, the lob and the
7-0
in busy starts over the last 2 seasons.
Paul, he has Peterson with him, goes the other way. Stojakovic this inning in the first quarter. Stojakovic
Put in a 3, and that is the 3rd 3 by the Lakers tonight.
I'm telling you, this guy doesn't have on red. Got a problem.
What's the boycott? I want to know what the boycott is.
He is the best point guard. Paul, step back, three-pointer, puts it in. Paul driving, got bumped. Oh, Ayton on the cut, and the game.
And he ties it back to Paul, to the basket. Oh, yes! Play right here by Bonzi Wells. Now watch the finish, because remember now, 2 defenders.
If you're just playing regulation, so you got to look at it as regulation.
Paul with a lob, and Chandler, Chris Paul, old-fashioned three-point play, and then his 9th.
He wanted, gives it up to CP3.
Oh, great behind the back pass, and comes.
You got James Harden and Chris Paul.
What a play!
How would you?
And here comes Paul. Oh,
Quite sure. It happened so fast right in front of us, coach. I think he might have threw that ball through the legs of Jason Terry.
This is Chris Paul.
That is Chris Paul, folks.
And the foul.
Well, if you
Paul with 2, with 1. Paul for the win. He did it, and the Hornets have won. What a great exhibition of clutch play by Chris Paul. Happy holiday. All the people we talk about. Why don't we?
defense, you got to get in front.
first basket of the game for McKinley.
Oh, I'll take my chances with him. Home run for Paul. Is he going to get the shot? Yeah! After one in game 1, Josh Howard had 19 points for the Mavs.
It's back up top now. It's Paul. Paul, 5 on the shot clock.
Unfortunately for them.
Booker to the 10.
But they are just 2 of 12 here.
Paul with the steal.
Had your stats, young fella.
The push. Guy who's going to finish 1, 2, or 3 in the MVP race to Chandler.
The reason he was open is because Dampier was over trying to help out. An eye in the middle of the floor. You're seeing Chandler come down. Wow, you say, wow.
Working against Kuminga. Got him on the drop.
It's Paul on Nance. The hesitation and the drive.
Nuggets, as Shaq might say, need the others to come along tonight with the player.
Go 18 in a row, but they'll join some pretty select company. And Tyson Chandler, that's about
On the run with Peterson.
got to get a layup.
And 1.
Makes great decisions. He really knows.
Foundation for him and for his bank account.
Oh, he went for the one-hand monster jam. Look at the bench. Look at the bench. Look at
8 o'clock in the morning in the gym, why not? Look at the crossover. Let me go. Oh, oh my. 3 shots and made 2. Paul with the power.
Here in the quarter, they have a 24-point lead.
I guess he's
Ball against Randall. Crossover. Pull back. Spin. Throws it up with the basket. Oh!
5 by Johnson. Another chance for Phoenix and Paul.
Yes, it's quick.
I like that.
Yeah, he gets back.
So is this guy. Paul has taken this game over. And in his playoff debut, 9 assists, 28
for the one in Dallas since back on January 24th, 1998, as Chandler delivers another slam.
108-79 win, but Chris Paul was hurt, did not play it over. And then the lay-in for Paul for the finish.
He was mugged, I thought, in the paint. Paul between the legs and in.
Are you serious?
Paul. Oh, blew by House. Threw it up and in. Oh, that, my friends, is vintage
all-star.
Paul, he spaced it and he knew it. Stojakovic. You could say he's got eyes behind his head, but he saw him. He knew where he was.
Paul working over Anthony, flips it past over the shoulder.
You know, for what little time you have left in the season with just 7 games.
Ball away. Here come the Clippers on the fly. This might be a slam dunk.
Chris Paul ahead to Blake Griffin. Look out below.
Timeouts. Shot clock running down. Chris Paul puts it over. Stay tense left. Chris Paul at the basket.
Chris Paul. Here's Paul.
Yes! For them. And again, it was just 2 football players. You know, it's 2 games in a row at the end of the first quarter where Paul.
53-46.
Cross drag screen.
Oh, dear.
Now there's freedom. Now there's movement.
7 points and 8 rebounds. Paul quickly down the other end.
Oh, he puts it in and a foul.
Sure. And right there is shaking and baking. And then hang.
Paul, the crossover. This
Handled Denver and Utah twice.
the lob. 3 in a row from Paul.
Good hustle by the Hornets. They have a 3-on-2 as Paul went behind the back to feet.
Jesus, Barrera looking to the right. Nice finish here by James.
Behind the back, and then was able to find Posey on the 0 of 2 so far. He'll dance, dart.
So here comes Stojakovic, gives it to the quicker player, and Paul with the finish.
Points a game and 11 assists. So
Salt of the earth.
Well, he's more than that.
Oh, no, he didn't. What a play. Oh, no, he didn't. It's not right. CP3, stop it. Not right. I mean, that's something you...
The story, Chris Paul, 11 of 20 from the field.
John Davis. Ayton has Bradley underneath. Paul knows it.
Green on Paul. And
He got it!
1 second left. Clippers by 2.
His 4th of the night. Oh, in between the legs. Are you kidding me? You see Chris Paul and the ball. You think you've seen everything that he did? Yeah, I think he's an all-star.
Minutes to go. See him there.
Paul to West.
And 1. How makes the defensive guy play him? And there it is, right on the money.
Wants right here.
Look at the handle.
That's what he wants.
Real weapon now.
Paul.
Yeah, kicks it outside. Deflected by Paul. Paul able to connect.
Led by as many as 14. Dribble penetration. Chris Paul. Switch, and West has got the defensive assignment. Paul with the bounce. West lands an ankle, and the shot by Chris is in.
A long time ago, folks. Chris Paul trying to beat the buzzer. Will he? Oh, yes, he will! If there's anybody who can beat the buzzer, it's going to be CP3.
Great rebound. No shot clock reset.
Paul was well aware.
The foul off the ball.
The results at the other end. Chris Paul to the basket, and he's. If you're going to foul a guy, can't let him make it.
Here's Paul. He gets around Griffin. Paul all the way. Paul dance. Clock at 5. Little fake.
My goodness.
By Chris Paul.
It's right side. Brunson baseline jumper. Blocked. It's blocked. Nuggets are going to win the game. What end it? Brunson misses it off the block.
20 to go in the 4th.
Oh, wow.
Chris Paul. There's the screen set by Ayton. Paul, pull-up jumper.
Puts it in.
Paul. Yes.
Guys who are crashing from the three-point line.
Chris Paul, what a move.
3-point opportunity for Paul. Darius Miller's trying to figure out where he is.
And Paul. Oh, Chris Paul. Ooh, it's got to go in, Smitty. It's got to go in. You are the president of Smitty's top. And I mean, he crossed over the entire gym.
Joker trying to grab at it.
Chris Paul. Not necessarily the quickest, but some of the best handles in the NBA, maybe in the world.
Chris Paul is pretty good at that, isn't he, Scott?
He's got some.
And the sixth for Russ. Ball to Booker.
Paul with the dribble. Paul with the drive. How good is he? 23 for Chris Paul. For the Clippers. Paul again against Iguodala. There it is for the lead. Got it! 3 points.
Paul, the four-time All-Star.
That's great defense. Great defense.
Go! Chris Paul puts the Clippers in front.
The clock. Take valuable seconds off and then go right here. Oh, eye on the angle of this shot.
Here's Paul.
Paul trying to take them out of their misery.
Oh, beautiful.
Getting zagging. There's a zig, another zag. An excellent bank off the glass.
Gives it back to Paul. Paul sends it high off glass. He gets the roll. Look at this move from Chris Paul.
Because there was a miss. Chris Paul leaves it on to Chandler.
Paul, alley-oop to Chandler. Oh, what a pass.
Now with the alley-oop passes and the big hoop.
Can't let him come through that little seam. Ooh, good fake. And what is that? Chris Paul starting to take charge here. Paul makes his move. Acceleration to the rim. Banks it in. 6 remaining. Chris Paul. What an electrifying talent.
And Chris Paul has a 3-on-1. It'll be Chandler, and that's a great. Tyson Chandler will go to the line looking for the three-point play. Not easy.
They shoot 49% from 3.
Paul! A broken ankle. There's a broken ankle in the building.
Paul to the basket, banks it in, and a foul.
From a guy named Mike Bibby.
The perimeter. Oh, my. Oh, man. That is some athleticism.
Taking it right at Dwight Howard.
Have seen all season long. Chris Paul, one of the more spectacular players.
Knock it away. Comes up with a steal. Leads the break. West with the finish.
Chris Paul.
CP3 for the win. Smallest man on the court, take it upon himself, 1.2 seconds.
Explode to the rim and get close.
So Parker 23 and 9. These
Get off the screen and roll. You go under the crossover and the circus shot.
guards are putting on an unbelievable show.
That was my